Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime-No-Mi channel. Imu is a very important character within the One Piece narrative, being responsible for global manipulation and control over the Sekai Seifu, orchestrating everything in secret. As a fundamental piece in this universe, his role is of utmost importance, which is why his face is completely hidden. Due to this concealment, fans have created various theories about his true face. In today's video, we will discuss all the information we have about Imu so far, and also share the theory about his supposed face that appeared during the journey of the Straw Hat crew. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button, give us a thumbs up to unlock your Devil Fruit powers, and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Imu is an intriguing and mysterious character in the One Piece universe, revealed during the Levely arc as the supreme leader of the Sekai Seifu. The holder of the empty throne, Imu wields immense authority over the world, surpassing even the Five Elders, public figures considered the highest authorities of the Sekai Seifu. Imu's existence is kept in absolute secrecy, vital information hidden from both the government and the general public. This strategy aims to maintain the illusion that there is no single ruler of the world, thus preserving the facade of peace and equality among allied nations. Imu is an enigmatic figure, and little is known about his personality. However, specific events reveal notable cruelty and apathy, surpassing even the Five Elders. Imu shows interest in key figures like Monkey D. Luffy, Marshall D. Teach, Shirahoshi, and Nefertari Vivi. During the Levely, he keeps posters or pictures of wanted individuals, indicating that he considers them threats or targets of interest. To choose the person Sekai Seifu would take the life of, Imu uses his sword to pierce and cut the mentioned pictures, showing an inclination for destruction and manipulation. Imu's intense hatred for those carrying the will of the D in their names is an intriguing facet related to events he witnessed in the past involving these individuals. This aversion is so deep that, upon discovering that Nefertari Cobra had an ancestor with that initial, Imu immediately tried to kill him. This antipathy suggests a dark history and a connection with an ancient enemy, but the details remain shrouded in mystery. Imu's power is vast and dark. Seated on the empty throne, Imu holds authority associated with governing the entire world. His ability to order the deployment of the Mother Flame, a weapon built by Dr. Vegapunk capable of annihilating an entire island in seconds, underscores the extent of his power. Furthermore, the ability to transform into a mysterious, gigantic creature capable of consuming fire shows that he still possesses unrevealed great power. Imu is skilled in using a saber, although he has not been seen in direct combat. However, the saber is employed symbolically, cutting posters and photographs of wanted individuals, perhaps representing the control and manipulation Imu exerts over information and narratives in the world of One Piece. The mystery surrounding Imu continues to captivate fans of the series, leaving unanswered questions and hints of a crucial role in the final saga of One Piece. The true extent of his powers and the nature of his connection with the will of D remain central points of speculation and anticipation as the narrative unfolds. Beyond the enigma surrounding Imu's personality and motives, his relationship with the Five Elders is intriguing. Although powerful figures in their own right, the Elders are subservient to Imu, bowing before the Supreme Leader and obeying his orders without question. Imu trusts them to handle government affairs on his behalf, indicating a relationship of deep loyalty or perhaps something undisclosed that allows Imu to exert significant control over those who become Gorosei. Imu's ability to reveal himself to individuals of interest, such as Nefertari Cobra, suggests flexibility in his behavior. Initially polite when discussing the will of D and offering to explain its meaning, Imu quickly becomes hostile when the topic shifts to poneglyphs and his true identity, revealing a deep aversion to anything related to the will of D and past events. The episode involving the destruction of the Luluzia Kingdom is emblematic of Imu's extreme insensitivity. By ordering the annihilation of the island just to test the Mother Flame, Imu demonstrates a shocking indifference to the lives of the inhabitants, revealing a cruelty that surpasses even that of the Five Elders. Imu's ability to transform into a gigantic creature resembling a humanoid beast is an intriguing aspect. Although the exact source of this ability is still unknown, the transformation is reminiscent of an awakened mythical Zoan Devil Fruit, as exemplified by his subordinate J. Garcia Saturn. The saber used by Imu, although not seen in combat, is an extension of his symbolism. Used to cut posters and photographs of wanted individuals, the saber seems to represent not only Imu's ability to eliminate threats, but also his control. Imu's control over information and narratives in the world of One Piece, symbolized by the use of the saber to cut posters and photographs, suggests an interest in manipulating the story according to his objectives. His grand plan may involve creating and imposing a narrative that justifies and perpetuates his dominion, obscuring events and figures that may pose a threat to his leadership. Imu's profound hatred for the will of D and the mention of an ancient enemy may indicate that his plan is deeply connected to crucial past events in the world of One Piece. He may be seeking to eliminate any trace or threat related to this ancient enemy to secure his dominion and prevent secrets from the past from coming to light, as this would completely collapse his house of cards. As the One Piece plot unfolds, the truth behind Imu's plans may prove to be even more complex and linked to very important events from the hidden past. Imu's grandiose objectives may be deeply rooted in the distant past of the world of One Piece. There is speculation that he seeks something more than simple political control. He may be aspiring to unravel ancient mysteries that have shaped the course of history. The mention of an ancient enemy suggests that Imu may be aware of events that precede the pirate era, and that his quest for power is linked to these events. Rumors circulate about the true nature of the divinity fruit Nika, and it is speculated that Luffy, as the current bearer of this fruit, may be destined to play a crucial role in Imu's plans. The idea of Luffy as Joy Boy, a figure prophesied to bring significant changes to the world, and who may have been one of those responsible for temporarily thwarting Imu's plans in the past, may be directly related to Imu's secret objectives. Imu may be seeking not only power, but also the revelation of long-forgotten secrets. He may be in pursuit of great knowledge, or even a grand treasure hidden by Joy Boy. His aversion to the will of D and his determination to eliminate this lineage may be part of an attempt to erase fragments of history that would reveal the truth behind the ancient enemy and the prophecy of Joy Boy. The empty throne, a symbol of supreme power, may be more than just a command throne. It may represent a position that transcends the government and is directly linked to events predicted by ancient poneglyphs. Imu may believe that by assuming the empty throne and eliminating all perceived threats to global stability, he will fulfill an ancient prophecy. As the story progresses, it is inevitable that the paths of Luffy and Imu will cross. If Luffy is indeed Joy Boy, the clash between these two titanic figures could determine the fate of the world of One Piece. The secrets kept by Imu may be the key to unraveling the mysteries of the Grand Line, the great will of the D, and Luffy's role as the man destined to be king. One of the theories related to Imu's face is connected to the Maxim Arc, a colossal creation of Ganfal's people designed to meet Enel's needs, standing out as a mechanical marvel and a crucial piece in the narrative of the Skypiea saga in One Piece. Built with ingenuity and skill, this flying arc harbors intriguing mysteries and unique features that make it a memorable part of the series' universe. In its imposing structure, the Maxim Arc houses a throne beneath its golden face, indicating the importance and uniqueness of the vessel to Enel. This throne, situated prominently, suggests that the Arc is not just a means of transportation, but also serves as a symbol of Enel's power and dominion over Skypiea. In addition to the throne, the Maxim Arc has a large storage room, suggesting that it serves various functions, from transporting large quantities of cargo to providing vital space for Enel's operations. The massive gears and generators reveal the complexity of the construction, indicating that the Arc is not just an object of ostentation, but a truly formidable machine. A notable feature of the Maxim Arc is the presence of a rowing line, the specific use of which has not been revealed. This detail adds an additional layer of mystery to the Arc, suggesting that it may have hidden functionalities or capabilities that have yet to be explored in the plot. The rotors and propellers distributed along the Arc play a vital role in its ability to fly. These aerodynamic components contribute to the impressive ability of the Maxim Arc to navigate the skies, highlighting the ingenuity behind its design and construction. The enigmatic face that adorns the Maxim Arc adds a fascinating touch to its aesthetics. The golden face, besides being an iconic symbol, suggests a unique personality for the Arc, as if it were a mysterious entity itself. This enigmatic element adds an emotional dimension to the Maxim Arc, causing it to transcend its purely mechanical function, becoming a unique mode of transportation. The Maxim Arc, like many elements in One Piece, is more than just a physical object. It represents power, ingenuity, and secrets interwoven into the series' plot. The presence of the mysterious golden face on the Maxim Arc, hovering over the skies of Skypiea, is an element that fuels speculation and fascinating theories within the One Piece universe. The complexity of the plot and the hidden nature of many characters, such as Imu, lead fans of the series to consider the intriguing possibility that this enigmatic face face might somehow be associated with Imu. The idea that the face on the Maxim arc could have been created or belongs to Imu becomes a great mystery within the work of One Piece, possibly being the first time that his face might have been indirectly shown. The fact that the arc has existed for so long before the current events in the series timeline, raises questions about Imu's true origin and his possible connection to significant historical events. The enduring nature of the Maxim arc suggests that it is more than just a vessel. It is an ancient artifact that somehow has remained preserved over the centuries. The possibility that Imu, a figure holding supreme power in Sakai Seifu, might have some connection to the Maxim arc raises questions about the role of this vessel in the global history of the One Piece world. The theory that the golden face on the Maxim arc is a representation of Imu gains strength when considering the symbolic importance attributed to this figure. After all, Imu has manipulated history so much that it's not surprising that he could be considered a kind of deity by some. The idea that such an ancient and powerful artifact could have been associated with Imu reinforces the narrative of a supreme ruler transcending generations, manipulating events in secret and influencing the course of world history. In addition to this golden face on the Maxim arc, there are other instances in which this same face or similar golden faces have been presented within the One Piece work. The theory proposed by fans about the golden face, found in the 400, Year-Old Bible, Shandora's Mask, and Enel's Arc Maxim, adds an intriguing layer to the complex plot of One Piece. Eiichiro Oda's created universe is known for its meticulous connections and carefully intertwined details, and fans are always vigilant for patterns and symbols that may reveal hidden secrets. The idea that the face is a representation of Imu, the supreme leader of Sakai Seifu, gains strength when considering the various instances where it appears throughout the history of One Piece. The similarity between the golden face present on the Arc Maxim and the ancient artifacts associated with Shandora suggests a deeper connection between past events and the enigmatic figure of Imu. The presence of the same symbol on Enel's panels, Kuma's Bible, and Shandora's Mask, dating back over 1,000 years, raises questions about the continuity of these elements across the centuries. The theory speculates about the possibility that Imu, a being existing for over 800 years, may have manipulated history and artifacts around them to preserve their identity and influence. The reference to Nefertem, the Egyptian god associated with the lotus flower, is a fascinating addition to the theory. Connections with the Nefertari family, the blue water lily, and the primordial waters of Egyptian myth may indicate a profound relationship between these elements and Vivi's lineage. The symbolism of the sun and primordial waters, recurring themes in One Piece, highlights Oda's ability to ingeniously incorporate mythology and cultural references. However, it's important to approach this theory with caution, as One Piece is known for surprising fans with unpredictable twists. The uncertainty about the true meaning of the golden face and its connection to Imu adds a dimension of suspense to the narrative, leaving readers eager for future revelations. The reappearance of the same symbol in Perospero's Candy Maiden attack during Carrot's fight in Wano is an intriguing detail, suggesting possible continuity in the presence of this symbol throughout history. This recurrence raises even more questions about the extent of Imu's knowledge and influence in the world of One Piece, or whether it could be a mere coincidence regarding these golden faces. The persistence of the golden face throughout crucial events in One Piece's history, from Nolan's flashback to the more recent context with Enel, Kuma, and now even Perospero, keeps fan speculation alive that this image may be intrinsically linked to Imu, the supreme leader of Sakai Seifu. The theory gains further strength when considering that Imu's figure is directly associated with the manipulation and control of information, allowing many events to be falsely forged or erased. The absence of pupils in the golden faces, a notable detail shared with Imu's silhouette, may symbolize the lack of transparency and visibility surrounding this mysterious leader. Imu's strategy of erasing historical records, along with the ability to influence the course of events, makes the idea that this golden face is their visual representation plausible. The theory also underscores Imu's care in hiding their own existence from the entire world of One Piece, leaving only symbolic traces that permeate different times and places. The recurrence of this symbol in historically significant objects such as the 400 Year-Old Bible suggests a meticulous plan to preserve Imu's image and influence over the centuries. The connection between the golden face and mythological elements such as Nefertem and primordial waters further deepens the theory. If indeed this symbol is linked to the Nefertari family and primordial waters, it could explain Imu's apparent obsession with figures like Vivi, whose family plays a crucial role in history. The reappearance of the same symbol in Prospero's Candy Maiden attack intensifies speculation about Imu's influence in different parts of the One Piece world, making this potential face globally recognized. Prospero using this symbol suggests a possible connection between the actions of the Yonkou and the broader plans of Sakai Seifu, further fueling the mystery surrounding Imu and their global influence. As new chapters of One Piece continue to be released, the anticipation surrounding the truth behind the Golden Face and its relationship with Imu only grows through these new events. Eiichiro Oda's talent for creating complex plots and impactful revelations keeps fans eager for more information, creating an atmosphere of anticipation as the story unfolds. The fan theory about the Golden Face and Imu, while speculative, remains another fascinating puzzle to be unraveled within the vast universe of One Piece. The theory that the Golden Face could be a representation of Imu, the supreme leader of Sakai Seifu, gains strength from Eiichiro Oda's meticulous development of the narrative, introducing details that eventually become fundamental to the plot. The recurrence of this symbol throughout significant historical events suggests that it is directly linked to a figure of great importance in the world of One Piece. Oda's ability to plant narrative seeds that mature over time is evident in various parts of the story, and fans are accustomed to discovering that seemingly peripheral elements become crucial pieces of the puzzle later on. In this way, the idea that the Golden Face represents Imu aligns with Oda's narrative approach, where enigmatic elements are revealed in a meaningful way. However, it's also important to consider Oda's versatility in creating complex plots and intriguing characters. In One Piece, the work is no stranger to unexpected twists, and characters who initially seem to have a specific identity or purpose can surprise readers with stunning revelations. Therefore, the possibility that the Golden Face does not represent Imu, but rather an unrevealed character, remains open. After all, within this universe, there are still various hidden mysteries. Oda may choose to use the Golden Face as a key element to explore a forgotten chapter of One Piece's world history, introducing a character whose importance will only be fully understood later in the narrative. Although the theory that the enigmatic Golden Face on the Arc Maxim may represent Imu is fascinating and widely discussed among One Piece fans, it is crucial to emphasize that, so far, there is no concrete evidence to substantiate this conjecture. The universe created by Eiichiro Oda is filled with mysteries and twists, and while many exciting theories have been proposed, the truth behind the face on the Arc Maxim remains, for now, shrouded in speculation. The lack of direct confirmation allows the fans' imagination to flourish, generating various hypotheses about the connection between the Arc Maxim and Imu. The fact that the Arc has existed for over 800 years, long before the contemporary events of the series, further instigates curiosity about its true origin and purpose. Nevertheless, it is important to approach these theories with a cautious perspective, remembering that the story of One Piece is known for its ability to surprise and subvert readers' expectations. The clues and fragments of information offered so far suggest that both the Arc Maxim and Imu play significant roles in the plot, but the true nature of their relationship remains one of the many pending mysteries. The enigmatic face on the Arc may be a vital piece of the narrative puzzle, but only the unfolding of future events will reveal its true meaning and whether it truly has any connection. As One Piece continues to explore new narrative territories, fans eagerly await answers and revelations that clarify the role of the Arc Maxim and the truth behind the enigmatic figure of Imu. As the quest for the One Piece treasure advances, the growing anticipation around these mysteries only intensifies the unpredictability and thrilling complexity of the imaginary world created by Oda. As mentioned earlier, the enigmatic nature of Imu, the supreme leader of Sakai Seifu, is accentuated by the fact that the Golden Face on the Arc Maxim may not directly represent his image, but rather another important figure. The possibility that Imu has carefully avoided leaving visible traces of his existence in records or visual representations reinforces the idea of a cunning manipulator operating in the shadows, weaving the lines of destiny unnoticed. The theory that Imu wishes to erase his own existence from history gains strength when considering how he shapes the world's information as he wishes through his significant influence. By staying in the shadows and discreetly manipulating events, Imu manages to exert power without drawing attention to his figure, remaining in secret but still possessing significant global control. This approach suggests a careful strategy to remain hidden, allowing him to work behind the scenes to fulfill his dark objectives, utilizing the Gorosei as his pawns. The absence of a defined face on the Arc Maxim may be a symbolic reflection of this desire for for anonymity. Imu may have orchestrated the construction of the arc in a way that avoids any visual representation directly linking him to the flying vessel. This meticulous care in hiding his identity contributes to the mystery surrounding Imu, leaving readers and viewers in suspense, eager to discover the truth behind this enigmatic character. Imu's ability to manipulate even the Five Elders and the power to orchestrate impactful events, such as the destruction of the Lulusia Kingdom, highlight the cunning and influence of this supreme leader. His desire to remain in the shadows may be an intelligent strategy to avoid direct resistance from his opponents and ensure his plans progress without obstacles. The One Piece plot continues to unfold, and the quest for answers about Imu and the true appearance of his face remains one of the most intriguing arcs in the story. As events unfold, fans remain attentive to clues and revelations that may clarify the mystery behind the supreme leader shaping destinies in the world of One Piece. Since its first appearance in the manga, Imu has been the subject of intense speculation and theories crafted by dedicated fans. The identity of this enigmatic character remains shrouded in a veil of mystery, fueling heated discussions and leading to a variety of hypotheses about who or what Imu truly is. There are theories suggesting that Imu might be a character previously introduced in the story, perhaps hiding their true identity behind a deceptive facade. Other fans speculate that Imu could be a celestial entity, a being with knowledge or transcendent powers shaping events in the world of One Piece. Speculations range from connections to historical figures to cosmic theories exploring Imu's role in Oda's created universe. However, even with the wealth of intriguing theories circulating in the fan community, it is likely that the mystery surrounding Imu will remain intact until Oda decides to reveal their true nature. The genius of the author lies in the ability to keep the audience eagerly awaiting answers, while subtly planting clues and revelations throughout the narrative to make Imu even more mysterious. The expectation is that Imu will become the central focus of an epic final arc, unraveling not only their identity, but also their crucial role in the One Piece plot. Imu is set to become the most powerful and unstoppable antagonist. As one of the most influential figures in the world, responsible for manipulating significant events that will inevitably shape the fate of the fictional universe, Imu is destined to play a central role in future events. The carefully constructed narrative by Eiichiro Oda suggests that the truth behind Imu will be revealed at a strategic moment, heightening the tension and emotional impact of the story. Oda's skill in weaving a coherent and surprising narrative suggests that the revelation of Imu will be one of the most memorable moments in the saga. Being one of the greatest villains, Imu stands as an obstacle for the Straw Hat Pirates. Eiichiro Oda's careful concealment of Imu's face suggests that it is not just a visual device, but a significant narrative choice. The retention of this aspect of the character implies that their true identity is a crucial piece of the puzzle that Oda is assembling. The concealment of Imu's face may indicate not only a distinctive physical feature, but also a deep symbolism related to their importance in the plot and past events. After all, in a world where characters often face challenges head-on and have their characteristics exposed, the choice to keep Imu in the shadows suggests that their revelation will have a monumental impact. The absolute secrecy surrounding Imu, going beyond mere facial concealment, emphasizes the extent of their influence. The fact that Imu takes extreme measures to ensure their existence remains hidden, even to the point of eliminating anyone with knowledge of their true nature, highlights the magnitude of the secret they guard. This extreme caution propels the narrative into even more intriguing territory, as it is not just about hiding an identity, but protecting knowledge that, if revealed, could shake the foundations of the fictional world of One Piece. Oda, known for his skillfully orchestrated twists, promises a significant impact on the story by revealing the truth behind Imu. By keeping Imu's identity shrouded in mystery and danger, Oda creates an atmosphere of suspense that permeates the entire universe of the story. We, the fans, are already aware that once the veil covering Imu is finally lifted, the implications will be profound and resonate throughout the One Piece plot. In this way, the absence of Imu's face is not just a visual trick, but a narrative strategy contributing to the emotional impact and continuous suspense of the story. As we eagerly await the revelation of this enigmatic figure, the certainty is that the truth behind Imu is destined to redefine the course of the story and leave an indelible mark on the hearts of One Piece enthusiasts. The significant importance of Imu in the One Piece story reaches new heights when considering the possibility of their past being directly linked to the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy. The theory of a direct connection between Imu and Luffy adds a fascinating layer to the plot, suggesting that the destinies of both characters are intertwined intertwined in ways that transcend timelines and current circumstances. If indeed Imu and Luffy share a past, this implies that Imu's actions and decisions may have changed the course of Luffy's journey from the beginning, leading the story toward a future encounter between these two characters. This revelation proposes not just an epic rivalry, but a battle grounded in blood ties or past events that may have profoundly influenced both of their lives. The anticipation of a future monumental battle between Luffy and Imu is heightened by the fact that throughout the saga, Luffy has become one of the most iconic and powerful characters in the world of One Piece. While Luffy pursues his own goals, the introduction of such an enigmatic antagonist intrinsically linked to him promises a confrontation that transcends mere physical clash. The resolution of this pending plot will address not only the direct conflict between Luffy and Imu, but will also shed light on the events and choices that shaped their destinies. The motivations behind Imu's actions, their ties to Luffy's past, and the extent of their impact on the world of One Piece will create a narrative rich in emotion, complexity, and surprising revelations. It will be a duel of deeper meanings, hidden ties, and intertwined destinies that will culminate in an extremely epic point, irreversibly altering the course of the story. As the events of One Piece unfold, the mysterious presence of Imu becomes a catalyst for the growing anticipation among fans. We are closer to the great secret of Imu being revealed to all. The moment when the curtains open and unveil the truth behind Imu and their connection with Luffy promises to be one of the most impactful and memorable moments of the saga. The future of the One Piece world is directly linked to this enigma, waiting to be unraveled. In this vast and mysterious universe that is One Piece, the enigmatic figure of Imu represents more than just a character hidden in the shadows. Imu personifies anticipation, expectation, and the promise of revelations that could bring about a great change in the narrative and also cause a significant worldwide impact. As the story advances toward its climax, the imminent revelation of the truth behind Imu and their connection with Luffy promises to be the culminating point that fans eagerly await. The journey of One Piece is more than just an adventure. It is a quest for answers, an exploration of uncharted worlds, and an odyssey through the unknown. With each page turned, Imu's story unfolds slowly, leaving a trail of intriguing questions and speculative theories. The great battle approaching between Luffy and Imu will not only be a physical clash between two important characters, but a collision of intertwined destinies where hidden paths will collide and long-hidden truths will emerge. And it is in this moment that the true meaning behind Imu will be revealed, not only to the characters, but also to the readers who have followed every twist and turn throughout this epic journey. So, as we eagerly await the unfolding of this great mystery about the true face of Imu, we are reminded that in One Piece, every mystery is an essential piece of the puzzle. The truth behind Imu is destined to be the focal point of a crucial chapter that will define the fate of the One Piece world and will undergo a significant change through this final saga. The wait may be long until the true face of this important figure is finally revealed, but it could bring exciting surprises for us fans and even for characters within the world of One Piece, making it one of the biggest events that could happen within the narrative. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.